Hi everyone, today is the 9th of December and it is the first day of the second challenge for the DCG Readathon. It is the Simon Says challenge and we have to read a book that was recommended to us. I am reading Anxious People. It is currently 4:15 in the afternoon and I haven't started it yet because I have uploaded my first vlog for the DCG Readathon and it took all morning and Wi-Fi was so slow. I do not own Anxious People in a physical copy, so I am going to listen to it on Scribd, and Wi-Fi was so slow so I couldn't listen to it. But now I am out because I haven't been out of the house for over a month with the lockdown in Italy, and so I just thought it was good to go out of the house. I will start the book today and I will update you guys later. Hi everyone, I am back. It is 9 p.m. so I'm going to start reading now before I, get ready to go to bed. I went to look at some shops because they opened again. I bought this cardigan. I think it's cute. I am about to listen to Anxious People on Scribd. Can you see that? It is 9 hours and 53 minutes. Okay, let's begin.
This book is dedicated to the voices in my head, the most remarkable of my friends, and my wife, who lives with us. Chapter 1. A bank robbery. Hostage drama. As there are multiple police officers on the reason on the it was easy to guess this way, but he's doing anything. All it took was one single ring out idea, trying to reason between me and 4. He's such a unbelievable taxes, I'm cleaning our area with passwords and Wi-Fi. So it's no issue to control. So our lives simply carry on. The world's people. So we're dead all the time. About our jobs and our marriages and our children and everything else. We can enroll, and we're reason to and we understand, and respect each other's choice and they all die. We live in a world of children and fish, so the responsibility of friends and family is each morning. We don't have a plan, we just do our best every day, because they're the other one tomorrow. Sometimes it hurts.
Hi everyone, it is the 10th of December. It is already nighttime. Today I haven't vlogged. My light bulb isn't working. I need to change it. So the lighting is crap, but I am reading Anxious People. Let me just check. I am 30% through the book and I have all tomorrow to finish it because I'm going to read a little bit more and then go to bed because I'm already tired. But basically what I did today was watch booktube. Yeah. My other 3 books that I was waiting for, I received them. And then I continued on reading and I have to say that I am enjoying this. I still can't say if I'm loving it because I'm still at the part in which we're still trying to figure out some things. The plot or the situation or whatever has happened is laid out at the very beginning. There has been a bank robbery gone bad. I'm switching from one arm to the other because my arm hurts keeping this camera up. But it was a moneyless bank, I guess it's called, and once he figured that out, he immediately ran away because the worker was about to call the cops, and he goes into the first apartment that he sees and keeps all the people hostage. There were a few people in there because there was a real estate agent and they were trying to sell the apartment, so he kept them hostage. And now we're following the perspective of 2 policemen, their father and son. They are interrogating people and they're trying to figure out where has he gone because he has released the hostages, but now they can't find him, so they're trying to find him and figure out what happened. And slowly in every chapter we're figuring something more, like little clues get added up. And I don't know how to explain this genre yet. It is funny in some parts, like the part in which the bank robber is trying to rob and there's this 20-year-old worker who is kind of making fun of him, and then that same girl is making fun of the policeman too. I mean, does that happen? No, because people would be scared. Anyway, there's this chapter in which the author is making kind of a commentary on what is like socially accepted as right and wrong. I'm just gonna read like some parts. Okay, a bank robber robs a bank. Think about that for a moment. Obviously, it has nothing to do with you because you're a normal, decent person, so you would never have robbed a bank. There are simply some things that all normal people understand that you must never, under any circumstances, do. You mustn't tell lies, you mustn't steal, you mustn't kill, and you mustn't throw stones at birds. We all agree on that. Except maybe swans. And then he talks about the swans. And then he says, well, you mustn't kill people. And then, well, unless you're Hitler. You're allowed to kill Hitler if you've got a time machine and an opportunity to do so, because you must be allowed to kill one person to save several million others and avoid a war. Anyone can understand that. But how many people do you have to save in order to be allowed to kill someone? 1 million? 150? 2? Just one? Basically, he's making this argument that us as a society have accepted some things and not accepted others. Like, we all think, like, we think it's normal to not kill anyone, to not tell lies, to not steal. But there's always that exception behind, you know. Okay, we can kill a terrorist or someone who is trying to kill me, like in self-defense, or like if we tell a little white lie, that's not, you know, considered as bad. Then I like another quote that he says, because he's talking about people on the internet that, you know, try to appear happy. And he says, the truth, of course, is that if people really were as happy as they look on the internet, they wouldn't spend as so much damn time on the internet, because no one who's having a really good time spends half of it taking pictures of themselves. That's kind of true. Anyway, I'm gonna continue on with this book and talk a little bit more about it tomorrow. So I was about to comb my hair with a curling iron, but the thing here is American, and I did use an adapter, but it started heating up and making noise, so I got scared. So I'm gonna do it old school. I think it's perfect for this. I'm going to put rollers in my hair. This is my attempt in doing like a 70s hairdo, like the feathered hair. So it's been over an hour and I'm freezing to death. I'm about to put on 5 sweatshirts on, but I have created my cover. As you may have noticed, I was trying to create Daisy Jones and the Six, and I own this colorful one, but I was going to create the other one. Let me just show you. I wanted to create this one, recreate this one, and this is me. I don't know if you can see it well. I tried, you know, adding all these details, and I'll add this on the screen so you can see it better, because filming a screen you can't really see all the details. So this is my activity for Simon Says. Now I have to finish Anxious People because I need to. Hi everyone, so it is very late. I have finished Anxious People. I did it, but I don't feel like I can't express myself properly right now. I'm very sleepy. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow so I can upload this vlog, but I have finished it and I really enjoyed it. I had chills. So yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hi everyone, it is the 12th. I know it's already the next challenge. I'm going to start reading and vlogging for that today. But I just have to talk about Anxious People before uploading this vlog. I know that I look like I just woke up. My bed is kind of a mess, but I spent the entire morning editing this vlog, and I'm gonna just add this clip at the end and upload. So, anxious people. This vlog is going to be significantly shorter than the first one because hopeless, I just had a lot to say about that. Anxious people, it's weird because you don't really have an opinion until you're over halfway through because you're just confused. At least I was confused. I was like, what the hell is going on? Because it was strange. The first half, all the characters are unlikable. Every single one of them. Zara, London, even Jack, I don't know, everyone was unlikable. And I was like, where we're going with this? I didn't have the urge to DNF it or anything because the writing is fantastic. But I was like, okay, something has to happen for this, you know, to be amazing because a lot of people love it. And slowly at the end you start realizing stuff, and as I said, every chapter there's something new. It just makes you think that we as a society or individually, I don't know, we have a lot of assumptions. And this makes you realize that. I know that the way it was written, it made you think some things, but either way, I would have thought certain things, and that makes you realize that you have a lot of assumptions and you think things about people that aren't true. And I like how this book talks about stuff like that. Also, it's just a story about people. There are a lot of characters in this book and every single one of them is going through something different. We don't know what people are going through. We don't. The ending just gave me chills. I did not cry, and I kind of had anxiety towards the end because the chapters kept becoming shorter and shorter, and I was like, is something gonna happen? Is something gonna happen? I really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars. And I'm definitely going to continue on reading other books by Fredrik Backman because I love his writing. So if you're feeling like it's not a book for you and you're like at the first half and you don't know if you want to DNF it, I say keep on reading because the ending is worth it. The chapters are short, it goes by so fast. The audiobook is also great. Also, it makes you think how small the world is because every character seemed like they were connected in some sort, you know? Trigger warnings for depression, anxiety, suicide, loss of a loved one, and others. If you really want to know all of them, you should search the trigger warnings. There were a lot of jokes that I am not sure if they would bother someone. And yeah, those are all my non-spoilery thoughts about this book. You know, you can't really talk about it a lot because you would definitely spoil someone if you did talk about it a lot. So I'm just gonna keep it like this, and I really recommend. So that's it for challenge number 2. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye.